Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we were working on some of the issues that are cropping up with the water production for this whole region. And we've also noticed that sewer is also a problem because it's backing up in some of these buildings. So, the thing is, this building is probably going to need... Yeah, it's under reconstruction, so we got to get that done. Oh, that's almost full again. Alright, gotta deal with that. And so yeah, we got the new treatment plant hooked up, and it looks like it is helping. I think we're gonna have to attack that from two ends, which we're gonna do. And we are working on getting another sewage tank over here. And see if that helps. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I noticed a couple of things that we need to address. One here. We have a busted forklift, which the only real thing I can do is just sell it and buy a replacement. And then over here, we have a busted down dump truck. T138 dumper. And we'll go ahead and replace that. And we're running into another loan issue. Alright, so yeah, we're just like that did not last long enough at all. Well, we'll see how it goes. If I need to just take out and maintain another loan, we'll do that. We'll go backwards, but that's unfortunate. You know, we have to stay afloat. Alright, so what we're going to want to do here... And there it goes again. Yeah, we're just going to have to hold it. So we're now up to having to pay $550,000 every month. We'll see if that gives me enough of a buffer. Steel. It's probably from that rail construction that we're doing. It's probably eating up a lot of our steel. But again, it's got to get done, so... Alright, the plan is going to be, over here, is we want to get this water treatment plant up and running. So... we're going to put all of the construction offices over here on this. Also on this. Because we're going to want this bus stop. So we need to bring workers over here to work in the water treatment plant. We're also going to need power. Where would you be getting your power from? Over there. You don't have a line coming off of that. Yep, I think what we're going to need to do, at least for now, is we're going to need to put in an electric substation. And we can either come off of this or off of this. I think off of this is going to be the best option. A traffic jam? Why? Oh no, just that. So we need to get this done. The pump is going to need to also be built. Would this... Would that reach the pump? No. Okay, well we're going to have to do both then. I mean, I could have moved it. It's already started construction, so... It's alright. Come on. All the construction offices, please. I'll run that line across there. Get this built. Get this built on priority. This is going to need to get built. All right, how is this sewer pipe coming along? We need that on high priority, please. Okay, the other issue I almost forgot to deal with is this. Yep. Start sending your mixed waste over here again. we are recovering. As I was trying to say, we are recovering some steel. Let's see, what's your wear and tear? 16%? Another traffic jam? Okay, not one that I don't need. Not one that I need to worry about. Alright, we are full of crops. We're making clothes. We have some in storage. That's good. Check these shopping centers. Okay, they're all taken care of. Yeah, we're still having the water issue. We're still having the pollution, yep, sewer issue. Yeah, we just need some steel delivered. And we have some steel on the way. That is a slow bus. Alright, that road's done, which means we now need to get this done. This is done, which means now this needs to get done. Alright, this, and this needs to get done. Can we get the pipes in? Yeah, we can get the pipes in. What about this one? Yep. Oh. Alright, and then we're gonna also need... We're gonna need that switch. Let's get the helicopter construction on it. Let's remove the helicopter construction from... these. So we're also going to need this pump. Get the helicopter construction on that as well. Okay. Because this rail has to get built at the very least all the way out to here. But I mean, ultimately, we want all of the rail built, so... biological waste, other waste. Does it tell me what's in here? Yeah, not sure how much that's going to actually be able to be sorted. Barely making anything. But it is increasing the reserve we have here. Water pressure. And the pressure's all good. It says flow's all good. Like what, 12 cubic meters? The sewer pipe should handle that. Yeah, plenty. Still over 100%. At least it has water. See, sewer is fine there. And it's okay there. It's overflowing here. Way overflowing there. The pipe itself is more than capable of handling this. Alright, let's drop in a sewage switch. Get a big sewer pipe. Is that big pipe or is that medium pipe? Well, we're gonna build this as a big pipe. And I can do 3 more. Okay, let's put in 3 more tanks. I need small pipe. No, we'll go big pipe. We'll go, medium pipe. Let's... Mars proper slope. Alright. Let's plan those in. Tunnel is above the terrain at some stage. Really? Okay. That'll work. Alright, so you're going to have to get these footpaths installed. Yeah, we're not worried about that right now. How are we doing over here? Right, that road's installed. Water pumping station, you're high priority. Alright, working on it. We got the bus stop. Alright, good. Alright, let's get... work on some of these roads. Okay. The insufficient or polluted drinking water is falling off. That's good. We still have to deal with this sewage issue, because it is just getting worse. Oh, this also needs to get added. once... Okay, this is in... So this also needs to get built. Now, what about... Oh yeah, this also... Get on the pipes as well. All right. Okay, so the substations are in. The power is there. The other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to then run... water line, and I want to tie it. Was that an output? Won't let me tie that together. But actually, it looks like the water issue is largely resolved. Okay. We'll still get this built. Just in case I see any other problems. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop here for now. And we'll keep working on this issue. When we come back, we got to get all this sewer line built. And continue to watch our money dwindle. But we'll keep working on that. Alright. But for now, we'll stop here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.